right, guys, what's up? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're going to do, we're going to go over Monday's execution plan. So let's go ahead and get to it. So let's check and see, first of all, if we got anything that can move the market. Monday, we got a few things, but nothing major. What everybody's going to be paying attention to is Tuesday. We got Jerome Powell speaking at 9:30, and we got job opening at 10 o'clock. But we all know all eyes is going to be on the homie Jerome. So we know what he can do to the market. He can pop the market. He can drop the market. So no sense in jumping into a play. Let him finish his speech. Let the market settle and pick a direction, and then we take it from there. No sense of losing money if you don't have to. First ticker, we're going to go ahead and jump into Tesla. So man, Tesla caused a lot of grief for people on Friday. And you know why? What the biggest thing is? Greed. Tesla made a $5 move. It's no way that you should have gave any money back up in this play right here. $5 move, that can be a $10,000 move, $5,000 move, $1,000 move with the right contracts, even weak contracts. That can be a $1,000 move. So as you see, we had favorable data on Friday and Tesla went racing. They went up. We started at 198. We popped all the way to, we got that green candle right there. Boom. Jumped all the way to 202, climbed to 202.50. We got to almost 203, and we got to 203.05. And then what happened after that? We got smacked, man. We went all the way down. I think we tapped levels at, 203, and they got smacked down. I had a level sitting at 203.15. It didn't hit that level. So, man, guys in the chat, you guys know when I give a level out there, man, I'm sold on that play right there. You can put my levels up there with the best of them. If I say it's going there, it's going there. I got full faith in it's going there. Did my research, and I was puzzled. It didn't go there. It dropped. I said it's so in Tesla. Tesla got smacked at an interesting spot, but didn't finish the move up to level at 203.15, which leads me to believe that this is a pullback until they get to that point, that heavy level point. So I get a lot of questions in the chat. What's a heavy level? A heavy level means bulls is running to this spot right here, and bears are sitting at that level to smack it back down, or either bears are dropping it to a certain level and bulls are sitting at that level to pop it back up. So which means if you're sitting on 10 contracts, slim those things down to 3. Let the 3 do the guessing for you. Let the 3 figure out what the unknown is going to be after that point right there. So I said if they take out that spot, they can run to 204.05, then 205.25. I said bears are lost. They need Jesus right now to get back to a level to turn the trend. Go back to Tesla. You see what happened? Once they got to 203, they crashed. They continued to go down. So I'm like, all right, they down to 200. Let's see what this next candle is going to be. If that next candle is green, I'm diving in because I know where this play is going. So it came back down, which confirmed that this was a pullback. So I bought my call on that green candle right there, and I rolled that thing. Boom. Boom, jumped, and I was like, okay, we at 202.76. I know where this play is going. This play is going to 203.15. I'm gonna go ahead and preserve profits at 203 because you all know I like to cash out before it hits that target to get maximum profit. And as you see, we tapped that magic area at 203.15. And what happened? Boom, we start coming down. So bulls got a hold to it again. They bounced off the 9 EMA and they ran it back up. They couldn't get to 203.15, that shot. He's still sitting there, and that candle closed. And what they do, they had that quick spurt again to 203.15. And what happened? Boom, they jumped up out of there, and man, bear said no more, not on my watch. And man, that started the collapse of Tesla, and I knew it was getting ugly. And if you go over at 11 o'clock, I said in Tesla, bears are sitting at 202.05. They want to fight there. If they take over that level right there, peace out Tesla. And as you see, boom, boom, they brought this thing all the way down to 195.42. So I often say I like playing calls at the 200. The white line is my 200 because I know once we get to that white line, we're going to get some type of a bounce. And as you see, they ran this thing up from 195 back to almost 198. They kept coming back down, but they respected the 200 for the rest of the afternoon and until we had the power hour shenanigans. We know what power hour do. They ran it back up to 198. So a quick nugget in Tesla. Go ahead and grab your pens and paper out, grab a sticky note, stick it to your refrigerator, stick it to your head, stick it to your computer, wherever you need to. D-Fresh ready to give you a quick nugget. So pay attention. If we start coming back down, it can happen Monday, can happen Tuesday, Wednesday. It ain't going to happen Thursday. It's a short week. It's the 4th of July. But pay attention. We start pulling back to 195, 65 levels, and we pop off those levels, and we start taking out 198, 60, and they run all the way back to 202. Pay attention. Put this on your boards. If we get to 203.15, put your seatbelts on. The Bulls is going to smack this thing. They're going to run this thing all the way back up to about 205.55. It's some area interest at 205.25, but they're going to try to run this thing back to 205. And if they can break 205.55, you got 208 on the table. You got 210 coming. So for time's sake, we're going to go ahead and jump into SPY. So in SPY kind of had the same kind of moves. If you see, we had favorable data. I put in the chat as well. If we had favorable data, we was going to see 550.10 area, 550.15 area. And as you see, we got to 550.10, and what happened? They got smacked. Boom, came down, and man, SPY was never able to recover that smackdown. They had that little fake green candle right there, and then they hit this level here, and man, boom, man, you bear guys that's out there, and I know it's a couple that's in the chat that live and die off the bear play, and you know who you are. Yeah, she's sitting back like, yeah, you know who you are. You live and die off that bear move, and it's all good because it's money to be made off the bear play. I tell everybody, you got to learn how to play both sides. You got to be able to play the move up, and you got to be able to play the move down. That will make you a lot of money. That way you're just not sitting on one move. It's not gonna always be a bullish day. You're gonna get the pullbacks. Bears are gonna win certain days. You got to be able to play both sides. So, and it's money to be made. Like I said, I favor the bearish trend. So that's just me personal. I'm not going to knock nobody else's style. You want to play bull moves? That's all good. It's cool. Play bull moves. Every trader is different. You got what you pay attention to. It's all good. I'm not going to knock anybody's styles. Everybody can be profitable off their styles. Figure out what works for you and make it work. This day in SPY, it was bear day, bear 8. And if you see that yellow line, that's my 9 EMA. It stayed up under the 9 the whole ride. So, you know, I'm standing in that play until it tells me otherwise. Guilty until proven innocent. And as you see, I had a level at 540, 575. I put in the chat, if bears take that spot out, man, peace out, SPY. And as you see, bears kept trying to take it out, kept getting rejected. They fooled everybody. They broke over to 200. They got back to 546. And what happened? Boom. They came up under 545.75. Then they start chopping. I called it out. I said, man, bears have a path. 542.75 taken out. Man, you're going to see a move down to 539. Man, bears got to this point right here, 544.90, and boom, they took their shot. They went for it. They got to 542.95, and then they went right back up. So here's a nugget. I'm going to give you guys a nugget and SPY. Get your sticky note out, get your pen out, tap it to your head, put it on the refrigerator, put it on your computer, whatever you need to do to help you memorize this or help you remember this play when it so happened to pop up. So if you start seeing SPY make a move to 545.75, they can break this and they can run back up to 548. That's a play. So you can take that play right there, but it's 2 plays to pay attention to. that play right there, they can run all the way back up to 548. But the play that I'm paying attention to, because it leads me to believe that they didn't finish my move down to 542.75. So if you start seeing them run to 545.75 and the Bears start rejecting that and start pushing it back down, look for this spot down here at 542.75. They can take that spot down right now. I mean, right there, Bears is going to try to sink this thing to 539.75 area. So if they don't push it lower than that, so I'm out there trying to do what I can to make us all profitable in trading. Do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button down there. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate every one of you guys. You guys have been awesome. So I'll holler at you guys another day, and I'll see you guys in the Discord. All right, peace out.